to the Northern Union Vape Show.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We are live.
We are live, aren't we, guys?
Oh, we're live. Hold up, I've got to start moving this around now. Hold up. There we go. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here now. We might be like little things.
Yeah, this is Mark's first walk out in the park on his own.
It is. I think we're on. I'm not 100% sure, but I think we're live. I think.
Yeah, we are live.
Are we live? Oh, it might stop now. I don't know. Are we live?
We're definitely. Yeah, have you taken your pills today, Mark?
No, not really. We're
Calm
small.
down.
We're small, apparently. You are, but you're small.
Hello, Amanda Robinson. She's in chat.
I can't do out about it now. It's all gone frozen.
It has frozen.
Oh, come on. I was doing well. Has it froze?
Huh?
Has it froze? Oh. Zoom's froze. Oh, that's
Why is
why.
it froze? Refresh it.
Oh, we're back on. We're back on.
We're back on. Are we back on?
Are we back on? I can't see chat
We
now.
are now, yeah.
My fault.
What did you do?
I pressed it to try. Yeah, no, it's better on StreamYard. I'm just trying it out. I'm trying to get it. Got to get it bigger. I don't know how to get it bigger.
And I best not forget my mate Nate Dogg as well. Nate Dogg from the Home First crew. The fire crew.
Hold on, I need to... Wait a second. We'll move this around. We'll make this bigger.
Shall I see who's in chat while you're...
Yeah, you do that, Danny.
We've got quite a few in. CJ, I don't know if you're still in. Hello, CJ. LJ McCutcheon, that's Marty McCutcheon's brother, that Amanda and Nate Dogg. The real Marty McCutcheon. That's her brother. You got DE, Late Night Vape Show, Kentucky Bill and Mick. We've got Des Turner. I watched Des Turner the other night on the Late Show, I think. JP, how you doing, buddy? Are you at work? Is he at work, Benny? JP, or what?
Oh, there we go. Right, I'm sorting it now.
He's still asleep. Kentucky Bill.
Hold up.
We've got Reverend V.
Reverend Vapes.
I got said this. Oh, Simon Bridgewood, my mate Simon. And we got Amanda Robinson there again from the Home First Mandem. And I think that's about... Oh, Mr. Rajan Sagoom is a gentleman. Where are you from, Rajan? Is it London? So, and hip-hop.
Hip-hop. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Hip-hop.
Do you know, it's like a 3-hour delay for me.
Is it? Can you hear me now?
I can hear now. Can you
hear me now?
Do we look bigger?
We look all right.
Do we look all right?
Yeah, we look all right, yeah.
Sound.
We looked all right before.
Well, someone said we were small.
You can't say that about me.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Right. What's it look like? Get chat to say what it looks like. Is it any good?
Guys in the chat, is the feed any good? Mark's panicking. Look at him.
Oh, you see, I've sussed it now. Look at that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. There we go.
What have you sussed?
Nice. Well done. That's good. I know that. I've made it bigger. I've made us bigger on the screen.
Right, yeah. You look better, actually.
There you go. Oh, sound all right?
Yeah, you sound fine.
There you go then, guys. Did you enjoy the little buffer and then the intro?
That's our new intro. We've now Ian's departed. Unfortunately, he was an awesome guy, and we're still going to keep in touch with him. But now he's departed. We've got CJ on board, so we thought it deserved an intro.
So
but he's not with us. No, he's chosen Lethal Coil. Annie Benny.
He has, yeah. He's not on tonight. He's working till 10.
Yeah, he's working till 10, and then he's off doing a live show with his friend from America, Lethal Coils. Nice guy, weren't he, Lethal, on our show?
He was, yeah. Very nice guy. Very nice guy. So you've just got the two of us. It nearly ended up being just me because we're panicking that Danny wasn't going to come on.
Well, the thing is, the missus called for a Chinese about 7:30, and it didn't come till bang on 8:30. So I've just eaten me egg fried rice, with sweet and sour chicken, and me what they call prawn crackers.
Prawn crackers?
Yeah, prawn crackers.
Oh, you don't mind a bit of prawn? Do you dip it in? Do you dip it in your curry and eat it that way?
No.
Do you know?
I don't have curry. I had sweet and sour chicken.
Well, did you get the was it balls or was it pieces?
No, it was pieces because when I used to have the balls, it made me feel a bit sick.
All right. I don't mind the balls.
I know you don't. So, Benny, what you vaping on, buddy?
Vaping on 86 with the polymer mesh, and in that I've still got last bit of that pink stuff that I bought for you.
Do you mean that liquid crack, Dr. Vapes?
It's all right. It's not liquid crack. It's all right.
What does this say? Can you read what this says, Benny?
Mate, because I'm on a little screen. I would be if I get zoom up. Oh, yeah, Dr. Vapes. There you go.
Ah, right, yeah. That's from them, isn't it?
I've got like 3 different screens going at the moment. I might stop that now.
Yeah. I'll be getting some thingy this week.
Up. Okay, now.
We've gone off on one again. What are you doing now?
It's because I minimise that and it's not. I'm learning.
I'm a professional, though, Benny.
I know, but I'm trying. I've got like fucking 3 screens going all over the place.
Oh, you're doing well, mate.
I need some round here as well so I can move everything around. I'm trying to look on YouTube Studio.
Do you know what you need to do because you got your own gaff? Is do what Mike Vapes has got. Have you seen it? He did a tour of his studio.
We can pop out chat now. Right. So that can go down. I don't need to see that. Right. I'm better now. I'm all right now. Right. Yeah, it was right. It's a right setup, is that, isn't it?
Yeah. Awesome.
When we were taking us around, but you've seen how much stuff he's got. How much money has he spent on that?
I mean, somebody told me he's a millionaire, but I don't know if that's true or not.
I don't know, mate, but when he turned around and said, I've got this camera for down low, I've got this camera for this, I've got this camera for that. Them cameras are about 700, 800 quid. Them Sony Alpha ones.
You can buy. DE, there's a article about the owner of Dr. Vapes in the new edition of Vapor Round magazine, rather. The guy distributes his liquids to so many countries. He does, yeah. I mean, if you go on Instagram, there's loads in Germany and South Africa and all sorts of places. He's also a rapper, believe it or not. If you go on YouTube, I think there's a video of his. Got his finger in all sorts of pies, but his liquid is very good. But I think they changed the recipe from the original ones because at the start of last year when I was in the process of opening my shop, I ordered them in and they tasted different, tasted quite muted. And then when this came out, like, when was it? October? The new paint. It was awesome.
Right.
Yeah. Well, anyway, back to what you're on, and what are you vaping on besides that one?
So that, and I've got. I don't know where to put it then. I'm on the Smock D barrel with the TF tank, and in that I've got the last dregs of raspberry custard that I'm finishing off.
Rubies.
D barrel's been alright, except from the paint.
That's what Dan Barden's after, Dan the tattoo man.
Mate, paint's starting to come off of it. I've only had it 2 weeks.
Oh, I'll tell him. I knew that.
The black one probably ain't too bad, but this one there, it's only been. But I've put it in van.
Yeah.
So that's what you on then, Danny?
Well, I thought I'd get the Glint mod out with the GT tank. I've not had it out for a few days. And in that, I'm on my old faithful Nasty Juice Shisha. Great Raspberry. And I'm also on Dr. Vapes Sour in my Nunchaku 2. Great flavour in that.
Give it a shake.
And then,
Give it a
Give
shake.
it a shake. What do you mean that way?
Yeah.
And that's my Rinko Tix, which I've ordered because I like this, me. I mean, I'm not really good the coils. You know, I think I've given it 3 or 4 days now, and they're doing all right. But I like it. So I brought in a few of these for my shop. They're only cheap, but they are good. And that's all I'm on, Benny. That's all I'm on, buddy.
Right, we're going to give some shouts out to chat. So, Reverend Vapes, he was on really early. Put in earlier on. CJ's popping in and out. He's driving. Don't text and drive. We've got Simon Bridgewood going, Kentucky Bill, like the new logo that you've got.
I did that for him, I think.
Did you design that? Danny?
Yeah.
Not the intro, his logo for Kentucky Bill.
I did it all.
Oh, there you go.
No, but I like them though, and they're good to watch.
Exactly.
So I think Mick said to me, "Do you fancy doing some artwork?" So I said, "Yeah, go on."
Yeah, mate, knock them out all the time. You have to say the intro video and all his pictures and that lot. Danny's. He's done everything. So
that's all on my iPhone as well.
Exactly, it looks really good. DE, welcome. LJ, thank you. See, you've had a sale from us code NUVS5 on LJ McCutcheon's vape. I don't know what it's called. Mick, you alright? Amanda Robinson.
Hello, Mick. Hello, Amanda.
Des Turner. Simon Bridgewood. Rajan, welcome.
Sagu.
Hold up, got rid of that because that comes up at, but it might be, it's alright.
AVC as well. Welcome, Kieran.
Yeah, welcome, Kieran. Fran Hunter, welcome. We got Hip Hop. Stuart.
Hip Hop, you don't stop.
Grant Mullins. Vaping with CJ again. Sure. And I think that is it. Oh, Net Reality. Welcome, mate. Just got in there. So, yeah, it's only a test. As you may have noticed, that we're now on using OBS and StreamYard and what is it? Zoom. Yeah. So, been playing around with it, and when Lethal Calls came off, Chris went over onto Mix, and he were on the late vape show. I forgot what it's called. The late night vape show. And
I still keep calling him Sheboygan.
Sheboygan. What easy when I knew it was Sheboygan.
You know the thing is though, right? He should have the show as the late night vape show, but have his nickname is like Sheboygan Mick, so we all know who he is. Like you've got Kentucky Bill.
Exactly.
Sheboygan is a good.
Chris took us through it, so he now shows us how to set up scenes. So that's what I've done. That's what I've been playing around with, and obviously it did work. So there we go. Looking good. At least we can put stuff on now, and we'll get another one. Danny's going to do a little one for us. I ain't told him this yet, for his giveaway. Or his gentleman's handshake.
Yeah,
we'll have a chat about that later. So, yeah. So, it's just a test. It was just to jump on. Obviously, James is busy. CJ's busy. And obviously, as you're aware, Ian stepped down. Just because he gets up early on a Monday morning, and if we go over, their last goes to bed, wants to go to bed and things like that. So he just messages, mutual agreement that he says that he'd step down. So we asked CJ. Reverend Vape, Chris shows you how to do it as well, yeah? I couldn't get it going at first. But I did tell him how to get his screen up. If anybody watches this and you're having trouble with Zoom, hit me up and I'll tell you how to get it on. Because I'm using the new version of Zoom, and it's all on. And I sorted Mix out, and I sorted Chris out as well.
And if Mark invites you round to his house to show you how to do it, don't do it.
Yeah,
I've got a basement in there.
I've got a basement, whips and chains. So if you are struggling with Zoom and you're just getting a white screen, let me know and I'll tell you how to fix it.
Yeah.
So that's it. So yeah. I've got little logos on the bottom. You know, I didn't know if they'd come up, but yeah, like I've worked out. You got to put the screen window capture to the back, and then to the front. So I can make the screen bigger then. So
Yeah. I mean that banner, the banner at the bottom there.
yes.
Could we not stretch it out any further? No.
Yeah, they're all individual.
Ah, right.
So they are all individual.
Because I could sort of design a banner.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I can do that if you want.
specifically for
It's just that I've done them all individual.
Yeah.
So you can move them around, so I can go like that. Bob it on my face. So yeah, you can move it. I've did them all individual, so we can make them small and move them around. But they're all individual ones. So how's everybody's week been in chat?
Been fine.
Yeah, I'll have to move it when I get far. I'll have to shrink it. You can move it down, which I will do. Like I say, we just hard because there were only me on. So when I go on my own, I have a massive screen.
I've just reordered some more Zeus and Blow Elixir. Something else as well, but I forgot. Oh yeah, that Dispergo, the cafe one from Jack Rabbit.
Yeah, I saw you put that on.
Yeah, that one as well. They're only a tenner, but they're quite nice. Well,
cheers,
only
Hip
tried
Hop.
the
Catch you
lemon
later,
one.
buddy. Thanks for dropping in.
Other customers like the Irish cream one and the, I think it's rhubarb.
Rhubarb. Is it coffee then? All of them?
No, not at all.
All right, because just where you're saying a cafe range, I thought they were all.
I don't know why. I don't know why it's called that. Really, I suppose the flavors are from a cafe. That's the only thing I can think of.
Right.
But they're all right. The branding looks all right as well.
Oh, well, it's not too bad for
Not too bad for a tenner.
cheap juice, isn't it?
Well, it's not 88 vape, but it's a lot better.
No, but it's a nice budget juice, isn't it?
Budget juice.
You know what I mean?
I've also been trying out that double apple as well by Nasty Juice. That's nice.
Yeah, you said that yesterday, didn't you? Put on group like you.
It's good.
It was nice. So, what else you getting? You getting in? Talking out with Batman, that have you had a word with them?
Yeah, I've ordered some.
Have you ordered some?
Yeah, they said it's going to take 2 to 3 weeks.
Right.
But I'm looking forward to that though because Kentucky Bill's always going on about them.
Yeah, God, I'm definitely have to get some that upside down pineapple cake or whatever it is from you. Definitely.
I've put round, Benny.
I will do, mate. I will do.
Do a live review.
D wants to know. We're going to do a what is it? Aren't we? A vlog. D wants to know. Do you have testers in your shop, Big D?
Not really. No. I let people test it on devices that I've got going spare, but especially more so now because of the coronavirus. That's my excuse. We'll just keep it with that. It's the coronavirus. No, don't do it.
Oh, mate, I've been feeling shitty all day, mate.
Have you?
Yeah. I fell asleep in van at dinner time. Honestly, dinner time came all like that.
Did you have your salad today, Benny?
Yeah, I did. I had my salad.
Yeah.
I had corned beef salad. The corned beef wasn't salad, but the meat on it was corned beef. LJ's getting some new hardware and juice in, and he had his first sale using NUVS5. So that's
nice
good.
one.
Yeah.
Did you have anyone with the other show that you posted in LJ? The Saturday night one?
Yeah, he's got code for them, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Tetley man, welcome. It's only a test to make sure this is working, so we ain't got all planned or all like that. We're just going to babble for a little bit and see what's what. So
You should large selection of juices. You should.
what?
Amanda Robinson, you should large.
Oh, do you know why? Because rookie mistake. I'm on Top Chat.
Here.
Yeah, I'm thinking, why are you getting that?
Amanda,
right.
hey, you know you don't like billionaire juice. Amanda in chat there, she loves it.
Really?
Yeah. Strawberry bubblegum.
Yeah, from what I tried, it wasn't fantastic. Like, well, Stuart, you all right? Reverend's just saying was going to take another RDAs for testing at Expo, but rumour has it that an announcement might be imminent about it being cancelled.
It's getting bigger, isn't it? More people getting infected. Daily figures going up. I
Yeah.
think it's overhyped. Obviously, it's still
Oh.
awful because it's killing older people.
It is,
But
mate.
it is overhyped by the media.
Yeah.
It makes you wonder if it's been set up to cover something else that's happening.
Well, I've said to you before, done it? Tin Hat On is that one. Do you know what I mean? But I know they're putting in measures because budget were out today, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So and they've put in measures for. That's why they've dropped the interest rates, and they're giving small businesses grants and things like that. They're going to pay if you're off sick with it. They're going to pay you for your first. They're going to pay instead of having to wait 4 days. They're going to pay you off straight away. So.
Absolutely loves it. She does. She put in chat.
PUBG, you alright?
Get from you.
Well, that's it. Again, yeah.
LJ, fuck off. Amanda's my customer. Amanda Robinson, get from us the code. We give you one for free. Oh, if all right, so you buy two and you get one for free. LJ, you're a swine.
Oh yeah.
It tastes better at Big D Vapes. So
Mark and M, welcome.
PUBG,
Thank
Mr.
you.
PUBG, welcome.
Welcome into the show. And, quick hello and a goodbye.
Mark and M Douglas. Flat
Whoa,
Cat.
hey up.
Oh, he's on.
Now you've thrown me, CJ. Now I've got a flat calf. Technical support. You didn't give me any technical support. I asked you for it. I've worked it out myself. Thank you very much.
Literally just got home from work. Hold on.
Now I've got to shrink these down.
Well, I've got a famous female. Sorry, I can't even fucking read. Well, I've got famous sister. There we go. I need glasses, me, Benny. I'm telling you.
Fats, we'll move these over here.
Hunger.
We'll move these around.
There we go. That's better.
Oh yeah, Flat Cat's just been on with Misfits.
He has, yeah.
Aiden.
But I've been trying to set this up, so.
I wanted to watch that one as well, but
There we
I had a
go.
Chinese to eat. How's your day been, CJ?
We'll put them like that for now.
Not bad. Not bad.
We'll
Yeah, you've been
blank
busy.
CJ out because he's only just come on, like that.
We're not that busy, so be home early.
Oh, that's all right then.
Yeah.
Good. So so you ready for your live tonight?
I think so. I haven't spoken to Chris for a few days, but no, I'm sure it'll be all right. I think we've got a guest on. He did say, but I can't remember who it is. My memory's terrible.
Don't he do it? Didn't he used to do it before with someone else, though?
He did, yeah. I've forgotten his name now.
All right, that's going to be good when you get on live, isn't it?
Yeah. I
Were
can't
they an
remember
Asian?
who you are. I can't remember who you are.
Were there an Asian guy you did it with as well?
What's that?
Lethal. He might have done it. It don't matter.
Gone over my head as well. So,
Was she nice, Big D? Which one's that?
11 o'clock because they've gone forward now. It's 12 o'clock their time, innit? Have they gone back or forward or something?
What's
Am I
that?
losing the plot here? What are you talking about?
Right, someone's just asked in chat, what time's the live show on tonight?
Ah, right.
Oh, right. It's 12 p.m. UK time.
But it's not, is it? It's 12 p.m. their time.
No, so they're 5 hours behind us.
Yeah, so it's 12 p.m. midnight UK
Oh, well, I
time.
thought Chris said to us that it wouldn't. It'd be 11 o'clock our time. Oh, you have to message him, mate, 'cause I'm sure he said, because he told us 12 on the show, and then he said it changed because they've gone at summertime where it goes an hour forward.
Right, okay.
So they're an hour forwards.
I'll message him in a bit and find out. I'll put it in my group or something.
Yeah, just make sure. Like I say, he told us 12, but then when we're on
VC.
Late Night Vape Show, I'm sure he said it won't. He told me wrong. It was going to be 11 o'clock our time.
Yeah, I'll give it. Actually, he did say. Yeah, he did say something about time.
11 p.m.
Yeah.
They're 4 hours behind. It's 11 p.m. CJ.
Right. Okay.
Till we go forward.
Yeah, that's cool. Domino's on a small island. Do you get a lot of orders? Surprisingly, not at the moment. It's died down a lot. But we used to get, especially on a Friday and a Saturday night, we used to get quite a few.
What time's it open? Still on a Saturday then?
So we open about 12, and then we close about 11. Like every day, but it's sometimes we get an order in at say 11, and the drive's like half an hour away and half an hour back, so I could be working till 12.
Right.
But officially we close at 11.
Right.
That's the
Yeah,
last
do you ever
time.
go to anybody's house and something dodgy happens? Like you must have seen something unusual or a bit weird.
Some guy, I shouldn't be saying this really, but I'm going to.
You
Some
could be
guy,
bad.
some guy answered the door completely naked.
Do you think it was intentional?
I don't know. He knew he was ordering. He knew he was ordering a pizza.
Did you just randomly rock up of a door and, do you want to see your door naked? Is that something Danny's like, is that normal? Danny, is that what you do, mate? Just rock up to the door and knock on the door. Hi.
Trust me, it's not normal. No, I think he had a bit of a screw loose.
Ah, right.
Hey, Red.
So what time did you finish? Have you just finished halfway? Like, say you're finishing at 10, weren't you, you said?
Yeah, I literally, 2 minutes ago, walked through the door after I popped on the stream. So,
What you been on today, CJ? Have we asked you already?
No, I was
What
going
you
to
vaping
come
on?
on, innit?
what's that, mate?
What you vaping on, buddy?
I'm vaping on. Give me a second. Just had time to change to this. The SX Mini G Class with the Rebirth on top.
They're not cheap then, are they? I seen them for I think it was 150 quid or something.
The G Class, yeah, I got mine for 150, but I think they go for about 170, something like that, 175. When they first came out, I think they're about 200 or something, weren't they?
Not
Right.
sure. So
Yeah,
today
didn't-
it might have been on Cloud Sticks or Washington Vapes, where I think it's either 130 or 150 with the free tank.
Yeah,
Mhm.
did
I thought it looks fucking
Yeehee
neat, that.
sticks for your warranty, it's got to be sold at a certain price.
Yeah.
If it's sold below their recommended retail price, then they won't validate the warranty.
It's such a good mod though. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. It's well worth the money. For me, anyway.
Yeah.
That's
No,
Back of them, thanks for dropping in.
That's good.
See you later.
See you, Mark of them. So when is it now? I think a week this Sunday we should get Aiden on.
Yeah. Well, I've messaged Les to see if he'll come on this week. He hasn't messaged me back, but I don't know if he'll be on. I won't see him till Saturday morning, so. But he may still come on. DJ, what was that juice you were slating? It was Moorish Puff's ice one that you were on about other day, wasn't it?
Mango, wasn't it?
That had crystals in it. It's menthol, is that, mate?
It was their version of this. Now these guys were the same company, Morris Puff and Ultimate Puff. They were the same company, but then they split, and Morris Puff tried to take this recipe. So they've made a carbon copy, but it's not good at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, crystals in that'll be menthol.
Yeah. Well, I've tried. Dean, the Devil Vapor. He said on my live stream yesterday. He said to try and shake the bottle. Maybe that'll get rid of the crystals, but I've tried that. Doesn't work. Sometimes e-liquid can change whether it's to a certain temperature. So I've tried.
Put it on your radiator.
Yeah, I've tried warming it up. I've tried everything. It's just nothing's working. Just making me cough. All this time I've been thinking I've had this bloody coronavirus, and it's like all it is this nasty juice. Yeah.
What? So you now prefer Ultimate in the whole range over Moorish?
Cheers, Pat, for dropping in. Have a good shift. It's a bit of a long one, John, at night. Couldn't do nights.
Morris Puff is a good company. I've reviewed some of their juices before, and they've been really, really good. But that one is just.
So, was Morris Puff I knew there was something gone on. Was Morris Puff the original company then?
I think so.
Right.
Because I got both in my shop, and a lot of the flavors they taste exactly the same to me.
Yeah, they were the same company.
Yeah,
They were the same company.
But sometimes if they run out of Moorish, they'll send you Ultimate.
Mm-hmm.
So,
What happened? They do a flawless one as well, don't they?
Flawless as Moorish.
Yeah.
I think
I don't get that one either. I don't.
it might be Moorish Puff that I've got into collaboration with Flawless.
Oh, you do like a Morris Puff, do you?
Yeah, see, I've got like, where's the camera? There it is. So I've got like some of their custards and like the candy drops and stuff like that. I mean, and some of their custards there. I do like them. I really do. But that chilled mango, they've done something nasty to that.
See you, Pav. See you, buddy. Have a good night.
They've done something nasty to that. I might even review it. I mean, I reviewed
review it, mate.
I've reviewed the Ultimate Puff one, so
right. Yeah, it was Flawless and Morris joint.
Yeah,
Totally man same.
Yeah, they did collab.
Yeah, I know when I've seen it, you can buy, like I say, when you look at it, it's knowing what's what.
Mm-hmm.
No. Because didn't they send a load of stuff out for review to people, some reviewers, and then they sent other ones out, and they're like, wait a minute, these are, like you were saying, Danny, they're exactly the same. Labels, bottles.
Yep.
You know. You know what I mean? And I were like, oh, something's gone down here, and then, like I say, obviously it's thingy.
He's eating all the pizza. CJ, you've been eating all the pizza?
Eating all pizza. Is it leftover pizzas?
I've been trying not to.
You're obviously they're made to order, aren't they?
Sorry, mate.
Your pizzas are made to order, so you won't have any left over, will you?
Sometimes we have some dough left over because we have to use fresh dough every day.
All right.
So sometimes we have some dough left over, and they go, "Do you want a free pizza?" Well, yeah, go on then. But I'm trying to say no. I'm trying to say no, but it's very hard. Yeah, someone offers you a free pizza, you're not going to turn it down, are you?
No, not at all.
Especially when you haven't eaten either.
Yeah. I'm on Corona pizza.
Corona pizza. I always see Mr. Rajan Sagoo quite a lot, actually. He gets about, doesn't he?
He does get about.
He does. Stuart's just saying, question chaps, with all the congestion of live shows on a Sunday night, have you ever thought of changing the day? Well, to be fair, hey up, Lethal. Yeah, all right, brother.
Right, Lethal.
Carp he's on at 8 o'clock now, isn't he? Used
Yeah,
to be
Steve
9.
from Cat Vapor TV. He's always been on that time.
Yeah, so he's always been on. Savs was on, supposed to be 8 while 9. And then there was no one else. When I looked on it, everybody else had subscribed. There was no one on between 9 and 10.
Yeah.
Savs was the last show, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And that's why I picked 9, other than going over Carp, but he's already been on an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? Because his shows on a Sunday night could go for about 5 hours.
Yeah, because he starts at 7, doesn't he, Carp?
8 in it now. He used to start at 9, but he starts at 8 now.
Ah, right, okay, yeah.
He moved it back. He moved it back a bit. So when I looked around, there was nothing on a Sunday, 9 o'clock. So that's why I picked. We was going to go at 7, which I think we did on first one, didn't we, Danny? We went at 7 o'clock. But it was like everybody were doing early. Do you know what I mean? And so I said 9 o'clock. We'll do it 9 and see what happens. And 9 seems to be a good time. Other than a Wednesday night, I can't really do any other nights, to be honest with you. There's stuff on every night.
I think you might be meaning as well with Misfits going over from a Saturday to the Sunday, because they're on at the same time as us, aren't they now?
Yeah, but they were Friday, Saturday, and now they've gone on a Sunday. I can't win. I was on Sunday before they were, so.
Chris, I will look better for your show, mate. I promise. I'm literally just going from work. That's why I look knackered. I'll go down and have a coffee and
shower. I'll have a shit shower and a shave.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
bet Lethal's got assistants, that come and does his makeup.
Does his
and
makeup,
stuff,
yeah. So yes, so for that question, yes. Other than moving it to a Wednesday night, which I'm planning on doing a live show on a Wednesday night, bit of DIY mixing. I think I'm going to be doing on a Wednesday night, which will between. Carp comes on at 10 on a Wednesday, and he does his DIY show on a Wednesday. So I thought, well, if I start 9, everybody can go over to Carp then to carry on DIYing at 10 o'clock. Then, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's my idea anyway. That's my idea. Won't be all doing just DIY mixing. It'll be just general banter. And I think I might be asking Kentucky Bill to
Good
pop in,
choice.
because he's a bit of a mixer as well, and we'll see what we can rattle up.
Absolutely.
There,
Hey,
look
have
at
you
that,
seen,
I told you.
What?
11 p.m. tonight. Don't forget the time, CJ.
Yeah, I got that. I got that, Chris. I do now. He would have gone live and went, "Where is he?"
Yeah, he missed the memo on that one, Chris.
Yeah.
I had to remind him, and that's. I usually forget everything, mate. So.
God, it's been a busy week. I can't remember my own name most of the time.
No, exactly. I'm like that all the time. What's
Yeah,
your
so what's
favourite
your guys'?
jackrabbit? D wants to know.
Oh, I don't want to spoil anything. It's gonna. I'll give you a couple. It's between this one, which I haven't reviewed yet, or
Nice that one.
that one.
Is that tropical cheesecake?
Yeah, that's the Mediterranean cheesecake.
That Mediterranean, that one. I knew it was something like that. Yeah, Mediterranean cheesecake. That's it. Yeah. How many times did you say that? 3 times.
Yeah, about 3 or 4 times. Yeah.
I've still got that one to do. That lemon, pear, and raspberry, and
So good.
the orange, mango, and passion fruit. Oh, yeah. So I've got them to do. I think I might do it after we come off at show, because I haven't done. I've got some stuff to do for editing, but just this week I don't know. I've just felt a bit shitty. I've not had time to do all. Just when you just can't be bothered on a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just. So what time are you up? Are you watching CJ's show tonight, Danny? Will you be in chat?
Well, hopefully, yeah.
11 o'clock I should be in. Before I go, I'll
Yeah.
have a watch before I go to bed.
It's a little earlier for me, so that's all right.
Oh yeah, it's on at 11 now. Yeah, I'll be watching it. Yeah, I thought it was on at 12. I thought.
Yeah, it's on a little earlier for
Knackered.
me because when the show ran till 1, I was sort of looking at my bed here going, oh.
Why is the missus on your bed?
No,
Yeah.
I just want to go to bed. I just want to go to sleep.
Whoa.
No, I didn't mind. Obviously I didn't mind, but I stayed up for a few hours after because I.
What time do you start then on the morning?
I start at about 11.
All right, that's not too bad then, is it?
It's not too bad. It's not too early, but sometimes I can work till about, like I said, about midnight. So
Yeah.
it does get a bit long.
Yeah, to be fair, you can't just come home and go to bed, can you?
No. I'm usually awake till about 3 in the morning. Still wired from work. So
That's what obviously we've talked about with running over with show and that with Ian, because he's up at 4:30. But you can't just go straight to bed once you've been on show.
He's got to do driving, hasn't he, as well?
Yeah,
Driving kids
yeah.
around in coaches. He wants to be fresh, doesn't he?
yeah, you want to be fresh. Yeah. Yeah,
so
that's
you
really
can't.
risky,
So
but-
if we're finished like 11:15, it's 10:30. When he's up at 4:30, so it's you don't go straight to bed. Because I don't know, do you find this that you're a bit wired after you've been on a live? You can't. You're a bit adrenaline's going. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally.
Benny, have you seen what Amanda's put in the chat there? What time do you start work, Danny?
Yeah, I'll tell you what time he start work. Whatever time he gets his lazy ass out of bed. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that's what it is, mate. Because he text him on the morning. Morning, Cameron, all this lot. 12 o'clock, morning. What time shop open? Supposed to be 10.
9:30.
Oh, 9:30. 9:30. All the time I've known it, I've never known it open at 9:30. It's usually like 10, 11, 12, 11, 1 o'clock.
I was gonna ask. Do you have like people to open your shop for you? But
No, I'm running solo, mate, because my wife, she's a finance director for a group of hotel chain. So she gets around doing all the accounts and managing all that. So I'm all alone, you see. So I've got to do it all myself.
Yeah.
So when she takes the kids to school at like 8:30 in the morning, I'm thinking, just one more hour. You know what I mean?
That 1 more hour takes 3 hours, honestly.
It's never 1 more hour, though, is it?
Yeah. Proper lazy ass.
I don't do it all the time, though. Sometimes I'm in for like 8:45.
Danny, I've not known you been in a 8:45 yet. We've been doing show for 13 weeks. I don't think there's been once I've messaged you and you're like, yeah, I'm just getting out of bed.
Yeah, but a bloke who runs our local vape shop's quite a bit like that. You know,
Exactly,
get-
he'll tell us all.
get there at 9 when he's supposed to open, and he's not open until about 10:30.
Yeah.
I have customers actually text me saying, I'm in the car park. Is it worth coming over yet? You know, at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, is it worth coming over and seeing you? No, he's not there. So, yeah, Lethal's just saying 29th.
29. What our clocks go? Do they go back or forward? I can't remember. Is it
Forward, isn't it?
forward? Yeah.
CJ, have you tried that yet?
Back, fold. Don't know. Back.
I haven't. No.
Oh, mate, you've got to try it. Next time I get some in, which will be next week, I'll send you a bottle.
Yeah, cool, man.
Do reviewing it for courtesy of Big D Vapes. It's well nice.
I've just
Alright.
Mark's on the normal one, but that's nice as well. But then Mark Vapes 88 Vape.
bought that. I don't know if you heard of them.
How do you pronounce that?
I don't know. He did tell me in the shop, but I'm gonna have to go back and because I'm planning to do a review on it, so I've got to know how to pronounce it. But it's a cereal vape. I was quite into my cereal vapes when I was getting into it,
Yeah.
and I haven't touched it. I haven't touched that sort of flavour for a while, and then I thought I'd try it, and it's got me into it again.
Right. Cereal vapes at one point were a really big thing, weren't they?
Oh, yeah,
Everybody
they were
was doing rice cakes and all crispy cakes and cornflake cakes and
Pancake Man as
yeah, I
well.
bought some
Oh, I
pancake.
remember that. The French dude.
French dude, yeah. I thought they were way too sweet though.
Yeah, I mean, they're quite tasty, but not for an all-day vape. But DE in chat, the sour version is my favourite, followed by the one that Benny's got that he doesn't like. And then there's a nice version, and that's nice. But Little Bro Vapes, he prefers the smoothie one. But also, DE, I've got in contact with Nick, which is like Moore's relative who sort of helps run his business, and he's sending me over his new range. There is one called the Remix that's not out yet over here. I'm looking forward to that one, but you're going to send me the Black Panther ones to check out.
DE is right. Future Juice Labs. That's who does these.
Oh, that's who's got Batman's juice then.
All
There you
right.
go.
Yeah, that's where Batman comes from. Sorry, his juice. It's in Bolton, I think.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same place.
What is it? LJ's getting King Kong vape juice in. That's the one that. What is it? It's been.
I've just been sent some samples about 2 weeks ago, but I've not actually tried them all yet. I've
Yeah,
only tried
Aiden's
one, but
been
I'll tell you
reviewing them,
something.
hasn't
They're really tasty.
Yeah, Aiden's just reviewed them, but they come with pipettes, don't they?
Yeah, that's the only thing. I emailed them back saying, can you get any other bottles? They've not responded, so it's
All
just, Dinner Lady and Naked
Yeah, like
100,
Chris.
they have all them glass bottles with the pipettes, and they just don't sell well because they're so awkward to fill. They're good for drippers, but not for stock kits.
Yeah, that's the only problem. You can't get it. It's not too bad with something like this. It's got a big hole in it. I've got bubble glass on now. It's so much better.
Yeah.
Doesn't squirt juice all over the place now.
I've got to look for a bubble glass for my rebirth actually, because 2 mil is just not lasting me 2 minutes.
Yeah, no, it done. That's what I'm finding with this. It just went right through.
Hey, did I tell you about Geek Vape that broke on me, Mark? The Geek Vape Aegis X.
Oh, yeah.
Did I get it from New Vaping?
Yes.
Well, it broke, didn't it, within like 2 months. So obviously I've got a 90-day warranty. So I sent it back to Geek Vape. And they texted me back saying, if you pay us £10 shipping, we'll send you out the normal Aegis version out. So I'll give them a right fucking nasty response. And the email back saying, we'll sort it for you, don't worry. So I thought, nice one.
Is that
But
what
the
they
cheeky
said?
bastards were going to give me an older version. You know what I mean? So I said to him, "Listen, I sell Geek Vape products. If you do this, I'm getting rid of the fuckers."
I'll have to get you to send my boost back then.
Well, you can do. You can do it though, can't you?
Yeah, I can. I did message him, but I just can't be bothered. It's sort of shipping it back and then getting them to ship it. I just can't be asked.
Yeah, if I
Well,
fucking
for
do mine
22
and
quid.
yours, they look a bit dodgy.
It's I've never had a Geek Vape product to die on me ever.
510
I've
went
not
on yours,
either.
didn't it, Danny?
Yeah, it pissed me off. All it said was, "Is it atomizer short or something like that?" And I'm thinking, well, I'll try different tanks. Still did the same thing. So then I actually emailed the video over, and they said, "Yeah, there's something wrong with it. It won't work." But then when I asked what the issue was, they never responded. Obviously, if they've seen that sign before, they know what it could
Did
be.
you have to ship it back then? Did you pay for it shipping back?
No, you keep it and they send you another one.
Oh, right. Is that how you do? Just send a video to them?
Yeah, you just send a video of it along with the photos of the code, the scratch code at the back.
All right, I've done it. I'll send it over to them now. I'll tell them. Check my video out from a month ago, pal.
Yeah, definitely.
I say I've been waiting till you all get back from China.
They'll try and fob you off, though, you know what they did with me. Oh, we'll send you an old one.
Well, they won't fob me up because it's on my YouTube channel, innit? It's got nearly 4,000 views on it.
I'll send you 10 of them.
Teleman says juice tasted better out of a glass bottle. Yeah, my clone with a clone from China.
Yeah, it can do.
I have to agree with him there. Yeah.
You know, everything used to be on glass stripper bottles, though, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Everything.
Yeah, I prefer the little pets you used to get.
Yeah,
that's
I've
what
got
we
one.
You
Before TPD,
annoying.
they were all in that.
In them sort of tanks. You can't fit the fucker in.
Yeah.
Do you find with these bottles, like sometimes these bastard things, the tops just pop off when you're trying to fill your juice up, and it just goes boop, just
Yeah, I've never had that, me.
all over your lap.
Yeah.
All over your lap. It's horrible.
Yeah.
You don't want that, mate. Trust me. I had it with this. This is my missus e-liquid. She bought some off Washington Vapes, but literally this top cap, she was filling it up, and it just like half of this big bottle just went everywhere. So I think that's like 100 ml of juice just went all over her lap.
I think the problem is with the bottles are too stiff. There's too much pressure on the, because the nib's only small.
Yeah.
You're pressing it. It hasn't got anywhere to go with VG being quite thick. But
Yes,
I've had
look
it with
at the size of the nozzle.
Yeah, exactly. I've had them pop off. This sort of one pop off on me before.
Yeah.
You know, when you squeeze it and it's like, and I dropped talking about pipettes. I was sat in my van with a bottle of Dinner Lady's strawberry when they first come out, and I put it on my knee, went to go get it, and it just went all over my lap. And you know when you're like, I've only just bought this, it cost me 15 quid, and I've got it all over my knee.
Yeah.
All I smell of strawberries all over my seat, and oh man.
Yeah, and then you smell it. You just smell of it all day, though, don't you, as well.
The worst one to spill, though, is one of them is that Jackrabbit banoffee pie, because that fucking lingers for days. But the first one, the main one, is tobacco. Oh my god, that can smell like fucking rank.
I don't get an FS one because mine nearly set on fire. Seriously, I put my batteries in, and I would come downstairs, and when I first started talking to Danny, or talking to what is it, Salford, Dave on VC, and I'd finished talking and gone upstairs. Do you know when you can smell something? Plastic.
Yeah.
And my charger had gone pop with batteries in.
Fucking hell.
Oh, batteries! I didn't use batteries in because batteries started smelling.
I've done that before now, where I've been charging batteries and I forgot to turn it off at the mains, and then when I took the battery out, the metal contact scraped and it's fucking sparked.
So yeah, I've got a Queen Ant, but it's a dope. Them ones you have to charge it with a USB. That's the only problem, and it takes two because it's too fast charge. So you've got to have a 2 amp charger with two things in it, with two leads going to it. So
Right.
I think there it one's with X Star in it. X Star is mine. So if you're wanting one that can go in a USB, then obviously an X Star. But do you sell chargers, Danny?
I used to, but I think I had about 10 in stock when I first opened, and it took me about probably 7 months, as long as they've been open to sell them all.
Right.
And even
Nightcores
I've had one of those as well.
Nightcores are probably your best, aren't they?
So, yeah, mine's Nightcore.
Yeah.
And they're not over expensive. They do the job.
Oh,
Well, remember as well, have you seen the new Geek Vape Dual 21700, I think it is? The new mod that's coming out. New kitting, maybe. Yeah. Dan Barden, the tattoos, came in today and told me about it. He said it looks really fucking cool. And it's not beefing either.
Is
It
it
looks
an
no.
Aegis?
It's I don't know if it's an Aegis version or not. They're all Aegis, aren't they?
Yeah, can they not change the name now?
It'd be nice if they could. I don't think it's called Aegis. I think it's called Geek Vape. Not something or other, but something else.
So what? D saying what do you got a Nightcore then, Danny?
I've got a Nightcore. Yeah, is it D4 or something like that?
Right.
I've got a couple of Nightcore ones. Yeah, I've got that one. CJ.
Yeah, IntelliCharger.
Is that the
I think-
i4 one in it? Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're all right.
Yeah. So
Right, I better get ready for
yeah, mate,
Chris-
you better go get yourself.
Yeah,
changed.
good luck in your new venture, CJ. Have a corker.
yeah. Hopefully it should be good. Should be a good show. Need to go and tighten myself up.
Right, no problems. Thank you for popping on and saying hello. And anyway, welcome everybody to his new co-host.
The
And
CJ.
you'll see him on Sunday night. And if you want to stop on, you'll see him at 11 tonight on Lethal Call's channel.
Absolutely. Thanks for that, Benny.
All right.
Right, I'll see you later,
See you later,
CJ.
brother.
Yeah.
Oh, CJ.
Yes.
Don't forget, mate, shave your balls. Right, I'll see you later, pal.
See you later, guys.
Hello. So yeah, Kentucky Bill says he's got an FS. I had my FS for probably about 7 months. And then, like I say, I just went upstairs. It were obviously it popped. It stunk and
I thought
plastic.
Kentucky Bill might have come on here actually tonight,
Well, they haven't got my number, have they?
haven't they?
No.
I'll actually give him the Zoom room number because I thought they already had it.
No, because I've only just set it up, haven't I?
Zoom room.
If he wants to come on for
Kentucky Bill.
the last 5 or 10 minutes, he can do. Send them through to him. I don't know if is Mick driving. He'll be
Yeah.
working, won't he? If he wants to pop in, he certainly can. At least I give you the right number. I thought it might be only on for about 40 minutes and kick us off.
I'll send it Mick as well, actually, just in case he wants to use it.
Yeah, like I said, I've got a single 2-battery one that's a USB one that I use in vans sometimes.
I think Mick will be at work now, actually.
I think well, he's been in, and he's obviously going to be driving around, won't he, with his fake taxi.
He should do some sort of vlog in his taxi. You know, when everybody's pissed up, switch the phone on and do a
like
live
that.
fucking...
Yeah. Life of a taxi driver.
Yeah, with some dodgy music on, like out of Band of Gold.
Do you remember them old ones where it were confessions? Confession of a window cleaner, confession of
Yeah.
a plumber, confession of a taxi driver.
Do you remember that series? Wow, what's it called? It's a Roald Dahl one. It was back in the 80s. I think it was always on a Sunday. Where they had like the intro had like women dancing like in a James Bond style with like fire going up.
Tales of the Unexpected.
Tales of the Unexpected, that's the one. Do you
That's
remember
not
that?
a
Yeah.
Roald Dahl one.
It's Roald Dahl, that.
Hey, Kentucky Bill.
Kentucky Bill from the Late Night Vape Show. How we going, buddy?
How y'all doing?
Good.
You okay, mate?
Mick is off today. He's off on Wednesdays,
Oh, is
so
he?
he may have had to slide out and do something else. I had just got done eating, so I came back in. Who was the old guy that was here with the beard and the hoodie before that just
He's
left?
just a confused guy that we just let in for 5
Yeah,
minutes.
just random guy.
Yeah, I
He
thought
had no
maybe,
underpants on.
it was like Senior Citizens Day, so you all invited him on or something. That's what-
What did you have for your food, Bill?
Had chicken and dumplings and corn.
Cool.
Very nice.
I like a bit of dumpling, me, don't you, Benny?
Are their dumplings same as our dumplings, though?
Is it made with suet? Your dumplings?
No, we make it with biscuits.
Oh, biscuits.
Yeah, just
but their
take
biscuits aren't same
put
as
them
our
in
biscuits,
chicken
mate.
broth and chicken. Yeah, different biscuits. than
Yeah,
you
when
all
they
have.
say biscuits, it's not a biscuit that you dunk in your tea.
Yeah.
Right,
No, that's a cookie.
a cookie in the UK is a biscuit with a chocolate chip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, basically, here a biscuit is just it's like bread, but it's doughy. Yeah, and then
Yeah. I
you
always
bake 'em.
fancy something called cornbread. Always sounds nice in movies. When they say,
Yeah,
"You want some
cornbread. I'm not a big fan of cornbread personally. Cornbread's not high on my list of things. I don't mind like the sweet cornbread that they have that's
Yeah.
got a real sweet flavor to it, but the regular cornbread, nah, I'm just not a fan. Hello, LJ and AVC and Stuart and all you other people that are out there in chat. Yeah, I haven't changed the name on Zoom yet. It still says Bill Nick. So Nick had come up with Dan's version of the
Kentucky
thing, so
Bill.
it wasn't all fitting right. So yeah,
Do you not like Kentucky Bill?
I don't have a problem with it. I mean it's where I live, I guess. So it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm originally not from here, but I've lived in Kentucky for about, I guess 40 years, close to 40
So where are you originally
years.
from?
Ohio.
Ohio.
Ohio. Ohio.
Ohio.
Yes.
Yeah, what you should do is you should let me know what name you'd like, and I'll do your proper logo.
I'd like to be called Tammy Sue.
Tammy Sue.
Call me anything as long as it's a lot more.
Is that your weekend name?
No, that's my bar name, depending on what. How you doing, Amanda? No, it doesn't really matter to me one way or the other. I've been called all kinds of things.
Can you read out what Flat Cat Vapors just said, Bill?
You're going to eat that cornbread. So see, I don't have the Kentucky accent either because like I said, I'm not originally from here, so I don't have the Southern accent since Ohio's not really in the South. But
tell you what, I want to try a corn dog.
yeah, corn dogs are good. Now
we don't do them here, do we? Has anybody tried in chat? Has anybody other than in America? If you've been on holiday, has anybody tried a corn dog here?
They do them at Farm Foods.
Do they?
Not that I go there, but my mum used to go there.
Get your corn dogs.
Yeah, corn dogs are good. I mean, basically, you're just making up the batter, and then you just take a hot dog and you dip it in it, and then you just deep fry it.
Is that what it is? A hot dog?
Yeah,
that's all a corn dog is. Yeah.
They're doing it chippies, don't they, Benny? Deep fried sausage.
That's just a deep fried sausage. Is that all
That's the
corn
same
dog?
thing.
So
The
it's
same
just a
thing,
corn
but
dog. You're doing a hot dog instead of a sausage. That's all.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
So what we vaping on, Bill?
I thought it was something special.
I've got the vert with the intake dual on it, with some of Batman's juice in it, and I've got the clutch with the Zeus X on it, and I've got a little of my own concoction there, and then I have the D barrel, which I don't have any problem with the paint coming off mine, Benny. I have two of them.
In my van. Look, you can't really see, but
I have two of them, and I don't even have a speck off of mine with a little bit of cookie twist banana oatmeal cookie in this one.
All right.
And that's basically it.
Cool. You like Santos's liquid, don't you?
Yeah, I like it. I like especially the pineapple upside down.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that.
And the coffee. The coffee's
I
good
don't
in the
like
morning
coffee,
with
so-
the coffee.
Yeah.
The coffee's good in the morning with the coffee, and the pineapple upside down rum cake is basically an all day vape. I mean, you can vape it all the time. The coffee to me is not an all day vape. It's kind of like goes with my coffee in the morning.
Yeah. Is there any juices in the UK that you fancy trying?
No, I don't really, the thing is, I don't really look at, I used to do commercial juice a lot, and then I started DIYing about last November, I guess.
Yeah.
And I just stopped paying attention to commercial juice. When people do juice stuff, I'm like, no, well, I don't really need to. I got today, just in the mail, I got enough nicotine to last me for about 5 years, if my calculations are correct.
Is that 72 milligram? That
Huh?
100.
That's
was it? Did
100.
they get 100
That's-
over there?
Yeah, they can get
This
100.
is 1,000 mil of 100 milligram.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
We could only get 72 here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you
It's
have to do a
1,000
shot,
mil of
apparently.
100 milligram nicotine, and it's really good nicotine, according to Frank,
Right.
Daytime Frank, and he pretty much knows his stuff when it comes to DIYing. And so I went ahead and just got me a big bottle of that. And,
Flat Cap said you should vape it.
yeah, I was thinking basically what I was going to do is because sometimes right before you go to bed at night, you hit maybe a 12. I've got a 12 nick in that I do in the boost, and I'll take a couple of hits off it just to get a good nicotine fix. I think I'll do just take a chug out of that.
Yeah, just swallow it round mouth.
Just a
like
couple of
mouthwash.
sips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what, guys? You probably know, Matt, but I've had a guy come in my shop once, and he took a hit of my boost. Not a boost, sorry, Smock RPM, and it was a 20 milligram salt, and he passed out. He didn't pass out just once; he passed out twice. And on his second time, he actually pissed himself, and that's from taking numerous draws of this nicotine salt after coming in from the fresh air.
Yeah, because they've got nick in.
It's got a lot of nick in it. The thing with the nicotine is you really have to be super careful with that. You want to wear gloves. When you're using it or doing anything with it, you do not want it touching your skin.
Yeah.
If that 100 touches your skin, it could be really disastrous for you. I mean, to the point of death.
Well, that's why we don't. That's why we could only get 72.
Yeah.
For that reason.
That guy who passed out though, he did owe me some money.
Yeah, so there was
It was that guy I'm on about.
So basically, while he was passed out, you were digging through his pockets trying to get your money back. Is that what you were doing?
But I heard you've got another little toy coming as well, Bill.
Yeah, I've got a noisy cricket coming.
Noisy cricket.
VTC
I got it.
5As you want, mate.
Who are you talking to?
Bill, because he were.
Right.
What is it? He turned around and said that what batteries would I be able to use them Samsung 20s? Get yourself some Samsung's VTC 5As or 6.
I got what I got was I got some Samsungs that are actually a 30 amp.
Yeah, they're the 20Ss though, aren't they? The blue ones.
No, yeah, they're the blue ones, but they're a 30 amp, so they.
I use the 30Q. 30Q I use.
Yeah, but they're not. They're 30Qs are not. I'd get yourself some VTC 5s or some VTC 6s, Bill. And if it's on a series, keep it above 0.3.
Well, I'm going to put probably about a 0.43. It's a single coil because I'm.
Because you're on series,
what I'm
aren't
going to
you?
put in it. Yeah.
So you want to be above that.
Single coil, run at about a 0.4. I don't like a real hot vape anyhow. I mean, hell, I don't have that.
It'll be hot anyway, mate. It's
This
series.
is 0.20.
It'll be hot anyway on series.
Mm-hmm.
At 0.4, it'll be hot.
Oh, I'm not going to be doing it's about a 4.344. It'll still be hot, but it'll be well below the 30. I think it actually ends up coming out below 20 amps. So
it's because you're doing them in series. You're not doing them in parallel when you do it.
Yeah.
So you're getting, is it double the power?
8.4.
Yeah. So you get straight
8.4
amps on it.
And so basically, if I go with I've got the Ohm's law calculator here, and if I go with an 8.4 at a 0.43, it comes out to only 19.53 amps. Yeah. And that's 164 watts is what it says, but that really won't be in a mech. That won't be that hot, you know. I mean, if you were doing 160 watts in a.
See you later, Amanda.
See you later, Amanda.
Yeah.
Amanda and Nate Dog there.
So like I say, I'd still get some VTIFs in noisy cricket. I'd still put myself up some VTC 5As.
Yeah, myself. See the Samsung 30As, I believe, are they're only 20 amps. Stuart had said something about those, and like I said, they're only. I was looking at the amps on the blue, and they're 30 amps. They're basically the blue are 30 amps, the same as the
Check
the 30
Moochie's.
30 T's. Well, no, the 40 T's.
Check
Yeah.
Moochie's. Have you checked Moochie's
Yeah.
thing on it? Have you?
Yeah, I've
Stuart
got to
uses 32.
I've got to pick up on Mooch's. I'm gonna check his site before I do. I've got a few days before it gets here.
Yeah,
so.
just check his site just to make
Yeah.
sure that they are
Mhm.
that they
Yeah.
are giving you 30 amps. It might turn out to be only 22 amps.
Well, but see, that's what I'm saying. The build I just said there was only 19.
Yeah, well,
So,
you haven't got a lot of wiggle room there, though, have you? At 22.
well, at 22, you're still fine. Yeah, I mean, you're looking at what 30 T's in the 21700s is what 35 amps, and I mean, you can go to 35.
All
without
right,
any
so
problem.
Rajan's saying that Samsung 20S is 30 amps, 200 milliamp hour. Well, you said they were 300 milliamp hour, didn't you, on yours, ones that you got?
Who?
Yeah, they're 30 amps. Yeah.
The
The ones I
32s are
got.
3,000 milliamp, aren't they?
30Qs are 3,000, yeah, but they're all right for your regulated,
Regulated one.
but not for your mechs.
Yeah, I am DE. Yeah. I basically worked in manufacturing. I was at one time I was a plant manager for a metal buildings component.
Who that?
And-
Who's Western?
Well, really,
That's my brother calling because that's his ringtone. That's the good, the bad, and the ugly. I have two brothers. I'm the good. My one brother's the bad, and my other brother's the ugly. So that's,
I thought it was time for the giveaway or something. Then. Do you know what's this?
I thought he's been doing a secret giveaway that I don't know about.
Yeah. I thought it was like when you go out on a date and someone rings you and it's getting a bit crap. Do you know?
oh, he's going to call back here.
You should take the phone call live on air.
Yeah,
Hello,
right.
you're live.
I don't think I want to talk to him on air. You probably don't want to hear him.
Bloody hell. So, guys, I'm going to have to call it
Yeah,
now.
I'm going to call it. Anyway, I'm going to do
All
is. So thanks for dropping in, Bill.
All right, no problem. Yeah,
So thank you. I hope it all went all right with
enjoyed
this.
it.
Stay tuned just before we go. So you stop there, Bill. Don't drop out yet, because
Bill, when's your show back on, the late night show?
We'll be on Sunday.
I think
I'd
Mick
have to
did a
go
live
on
test
Sunday.
today, didn't he? With his
Yeah,
own
he
voice.
did. We did a couple a while ago on an OBS also, but it didn't work out real well on those. So we're still
he's been doing it today, hasn't he?
tweaking around. We've done it a few times. We've gone. He went this morning. I was out
Yeah.
and about with my wife, and then he went basically a little later on, and then I came back and we tried it a couple of times, and we're still ironing out the kinks. Yeah, but he's got most of it down.
Right, so we'll go around the
See you
stairs,
later.
guys. Everybody, thank you.
Yep.
And we're going to hit the outro now, so
Mhm.
bye for now.
Cheers, guys.
See y'all later.
Enjoy.